Now, many of you will know that as a current lending rate from banks to the Reserve Bank is currently sitting at 8.25%, which is the announcement that we received last week. Right now, these interest rates are resulting in so many of the consumers, companies not doing this well within this environment where we are seeing interest rates this high. I mean, part of the reason or the main reason why interest rates are this high is because inflation. Inflation is the cost of living. Because of the cost of living being so high, the SA Reserve Bank comes and increase interest rates, trying to reduce the amount of money that people are spending out there, so that at least inflation can go down, or prices of the products and services can go down because of less demand, which will result in the SA Reserve Bank also decreasing interest rates, so that at least the economy might be stable. In a nutshell, that is what is happening, which is why interest rates are that high. So the key figure that is, of course, influencing the SA Reserve Bank to increase, decrease, or keep interest rates where it is the inflation figure, which today we just got the inflation figures for June, and as seen on the screen, they are currently sitting at 5.1%. So this is good because the inflation for the month of May was at 5.2%. So 5.1%, it is showing a slight decrease or decline, which is what we want to see, because this will result in the SA Reserve Bank decreasing interest rates and therefore making consumers to have a breathing space. I mean, debts, our repayments on our bonds, on our cars, on our debts that are linked to the interest rate, that we are paying a lot as it stands, and therefore once the SA Reserve Bank start cutting interest rates, we are going to at least start breathing, because as it stands, we are paying a lot onto our bonds, we are paying a lot onto our cars, we are paying a lot on all the debts that we have, in a way that some of the people end up not even having money to invest. We all want one thing, and that is we want interest rates to come down, so that at least our repayments can also come down onto the loans that we have. Even the companies that we invest in the stock market, they struggle during this environment where we are seeing interest rates this high. I mean, companies, if they want to grow, they can't easily just go borrow money, because the repayments will be a lot, and we don't want that. Even to the current debts which they have as the company, which they are paying off on a month to month, it means that they are paying more now because interest rates are high, and therefore anyone who is having a loan that is linked to the current interest rates has to pay more, which includes the companies that we invest in the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, which is why they are also hurt during this environment. So yeah, man, it's just bad, but the good thing is that we are seeing inflation coming down. It might not be by March 5.2 to 5.1, it might not be much, but the good thing is that it's coming down. And by the way, we just read, but the good thing is that we just received an article, or we read some article coming out from a statement issued by Bank of America, which indicated that the SA Reserve Bank might start cutting interest rates as early as September. So September, it is a month that, according to Bank of America, interest rates will be coming down, or SA interest rates will be coming down, which it will be pretty good to finally start getting some relief from this high interest rate environment we have been in for some time. So I look forward, we will see if indeed the SA Reserve Bank will start decreasing interest rates, which will be good. I hope inflation is around 4.5%, which is what the SA Reserve Bank is targeting. So if inflation is closer to that figure, then chances are high that yes, indeed, we are going to see interest rates coming down. But if not, it might stretch once again maybe to the end of the year, and we'll see interest rates only coming down. Is it December of this year, which is something that, of course, we want it to come as soon as possible. So inflation better come down as soon as possible also, so that it might be easier for the SA Reserve Bank to reduce the interest rates. Otherwise, with all that, I just thought I should just give you this quick update. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. comment and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. On this channel, I talk about anything that has a connection to the stock market or companies listed in the JS, which, because inflation, interest rates, it's important to not only consumers but also to the company we invest in. It is for this reason I cover topics like this. Tell me what you think about this video. Tell me some of the things that you might want me to cover, but they have to relate to the stock market. I will definitely do that. I'll do some research. If there are any headlines of some companies you read about and maybe you don't understand what it means, inbox me, comment, and let me know what you want me to discuss. I mean, recently I've seen that there were quite a number of people that wanted to know about the rights issue or the Pick and Pay rights issue, which they are currently offering, which I've covered already. I've done 2 videos already about the Pick and Pay rights issue or offer, which they are currently doing, raising the 4 billion rand. So I've done those videos, and if you have not watched, you can check them out. I hope you get answered in some of the questions that you might have when it comes to the rights offer that Pick and Pay is telling. Otherwise, if you have any other thing relating to the SA stock market or investing as a whole, let me know, and we'll discuss here how I can be able to address some of the questions that you might have when it comes to investing in the stock market. Otherwise, that's all from me. Do your own due diligence before you buy any company so that at least you are comfortable as you are investing onto the stock market. Otherwise, that's all from me, and God bless you all.